I'm gonna look this up before I even like post this video because I don't want to look stupid or anything here. Hello everybody, it's Cindy, and guess what I got in the mail today? The Allure Beauty Box. And look at this sucker. She's been through a lot. You can tell. She's been through a lot. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, I'd appreciate having you. And I mean, I think some people get excited when they hit, I don't know, 10,000, 100,000 subscribers. I'm just getting giddy if I hit 10. I mean, thanks for coming, guys. I have Instagram and Twitter. I'll leave it down in the description below. I apologize. I have also been super busy in the last week, so you probably haven't seen me on Instagram at all because I didn't have any time for it. And before we get to anything, I know that some people have been interested in my ankle. I've sprained my ankle before, so I'm used to it. I've done like both ankles multiple times. One ankle was like a very severe one, like, I don't know, more than 10 years ago. And so yes, I have been on crutches before. I have done the whole brace thing over a period of time, had to do like a little bit of physical therapy to get some of the strength back. Then it took me a good 6 months to a year before I could get back to doing like yoga and my other activities that I was doing at the time. Anyway, I'd had several sprained ankles over the years, so I know how to treat it. I know just like ice it up, anti-inflammatories, brace it. Like you just kind of have to hobble through it. I knew this time it was a little bit more severe. And I even consulted like a nurse line through my insurance company, and they were like, we need you to go get that x-rayed in case you fractured it, because just the way I was describing the swelling. And of course it wasn't broken. I knew it wasn't broken because I knew I wouldn't have even been able to walk on it. Still I went, so not looking forward to that medical bill. But looked at it, they said, oh, it's a 3rd degree sprain, which is like apparently one of the worst. We need you to immobilize it. So hence the boot that you probably saw in my Ipsy video. So I had to wear a boot for about 2.5 weeks. I just recently saw the doctor and they're like, okay, we want you out of the boot because apparently that slows up the healing process, which I already knew from a previous sprain. It's like, it's why they don't want you to be fully on crutches. Like you can use them to help, but they still want you to kind of walk on it because like if you rest your tendons too much, your tendons don't heal right and don't get used to the motion. So like you have to take it easy, but at the same time you still have to use it so they don't just like seize up and, you know, get too tight to where they don't move and they lose their full range of motion. So that's where I'm at now. Now I'm back into a brace, a lace-up boot or whatever, not like the full-on you broke your leg or, you know, cast boot or whatever you call them. I am in a lace-up brace and just hobbling around. And let me tell you, that's worse than the boot because the boot at least kind of supported me. I feel like I could walk a little bit faster in it. Now I'm just kind of hobbling along. Also, because people don't see the brace as easily as a boot, like I've literally had people almost knock me over because I was going too slow for them in a space. And I'm not kidding about this. I was at the mall and somebody literally ran into me and knocked me off of my footing. You do that to a normal human being? I get it. I'm the fat chick who's slow. I get it. Most people are nice, but there's a lot of rude people out there too. Like, I think this experience has helped me to realize just how much empathy and general compassion I need to have for like more elderly folks that have a hard time getting around. We've all been in that situation where like so focused on getting from point A to point B as fast as we can that we get more irritated by people getting in our way than stopping and thinking about like maybe they have a disability or they just can't walk fast. Like, that's my ankle update. Not very exciting, I know. I'm ready, you're ready, let's go. Got my Allure Beauty Box, first impression. Look at the dent here. I mean, it's gonna be interesting for me to make a thumbnail. So it opens up like this. Woohoo. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Whoo. The Allure Beauty Box. And I see like a green. Oh, okay. So they put like a... Well, I don't know about y'all. When I signed up for this thing, I suddenly got like 20 emails a day about beauty tips or, I don't know, beauty stories or something. Crying out loud, do you really have to send me an email a day or even 2 emails a day? Come on, I just want your products. I don't want to be bombarded by everything. Okay, so we've got everything. Ooh, there's quite a few products in here. Looks like we have this nice green bag in here. I don't know if this is reusable. I'm assuming it is. This is everything in here. We have the pamphlet here. It says the Allure Beauty Box. Come on. Wow, they're not making this easy on me, are they? I guess it's called Refresher Course. I don't know, maybe they have a theme like the other one. Refresher Course. The best kind of fixes are quick fixes, and anyone who tells you otherwise is spending way too much time on their brows. There's an eye gel that our exclusive beauty director uses to smooth creases in her concealer. Ooh, that sounds cool. It's basically an effortless beauty type thing, like a quick touch up. Don't spend a whole lot of time on you type thing. I've got 6 products here though. This might be like a free gift because I think you're supposed to get like a free gift with every initial box that you have. I thought they told me they were going to give me a Natasha Denona eyeshadow. One of the Natasha Denona eyeshadow because I've never had one and I wanted to try one and I wanted to see what the hype was about. Even though it was only going to be like itty bitty single eyeshadow, I was like, still, that's, you know, what is a dab of that stuff? Like $5 in and of itself. These are quite small too. So I'm guessing Allure is supposed to be more like sample size. So is it kind of like the Ipsy glam bag then? Because if so, Ipsy does it cheaper. So just saying. Anyway, the first thing on here is the Brow Gal eyebrow pencil. Third brow product I've gotten this month. Come on. Okay, I guess that's kind of cool. So here's what it looks like. It looks like there's a sharpener on the end here. I'm guessing also one is a spoolie, but there's like an actual sharpener built into the pencil, which is kind of cool so that you can like sharpen it without it being too, ooh, that's sparkly. There's like sparkle to that. Guess that'd be okay. I mean, I don't like brow pencils. Like I'm okay with like maybe like one of the retractable pencils. I just want something that's soft. I don't like pencils. Like I don't like things this hard. First of all, I didn't do drop brows until recently when people told me I'm supposed to do brows. Like I always thought it looked ridiculous when I did brows because it looked way too much. Probably because I also remember using mascara on my brows whenever, like I used to dance when I was younger. Of course, you have the big recital at the end of the year and you have to go on stage and you put on as much makeup as you can so you can be seen on the stage. It's like the only time of year when you're allowed to look like a floozy and your mom helps you out with it. Is floozy a bad word? I'm sorry. Tell me in the comments. I'll try and, edit it out if I use it in the future. Like, whenever I do like my brows like that, or when I see people doing the brows like overly done, it's like it's stage makeup to me and it looks ridiculous. Like it's not something in real life. But more recently, like I'm okay with like a light brow gel. I love it. I love like light gel that you can just kind of go through, gives your eyebrows just a little bit of tint, and then you can like use it to set down all your crazy hairs on your eyebrows. But pencil, usually not for me. And this feels really rough too. So I don't know how hard I have to press to actually get it to do what I want. Now here's the thing. I have tried, the Brow Gal before through BoxyCharm last year, and they had this awesome brow tint, and I almost repurchased it after I was out of it because I was so bummed that I was out of it. And I might still do that. It's just that I think it's like $25 for this itty bitty thing. How do you use that? Oh, you just twist the thing around. Cool. All right, well, that's kind of cool. I actually wish that there would be a lot of eyeliner pencils out there that would do something like this. That would be kind of cool. Next up is the Moroccan oil treatment. No, I won't be using this. Maybe I should save it for a giveaway or find somebody else who wants to use it, because it says my processed hair drinks up this silicone based oil. I don't do silicone. I don't do silicone. I don't do sulfates. That stuff trashed my hair. I've been sulfate and silicone free since September of last year. My hair got so disgusting and nasty after using like sulfate shampoos and a whole bunch of like super enriched silicone conditioners and oils and things like that and hair products. I eventually was turned on to the curly girl method, and I've been kind of following that since September, and my hair has never felt better. If this has any kind of silicone in it, it's a no-go for me. Cyclomethicone is the first ingredient in here. Dimethicone is the second. So will not be using this at all because I don't need that on my hair. I don't care if it makes it look smooth. It trashed my hair, and I do not use silicone. So no said. So that's disappointing. Retail price of the Moroccan oil treatment is $44. Next thing is Eau Thermale Avène. Eau Thermale. I know this is French. Good Lord. Okay. Eau Thermale Avène Thermal Spring Water. Facial mist will be in my purse from now until Labor Day. Can is filled with thermal spring water from Avène, France, hence the name. Are you kidding me? Some idiot talked you into buying spray spring water in a can? Is that all this is? All right, I'm gonna read on. I'll look at the ingredients. Seriously, it is literally, the ingredients are water and nitrogen, which is the propellant or the thing to compress it into the can so that it can spray. That's it. Spray can water. Can easily go to my sink, turn on the tap, put it in one of my little travel squirt bottles, and have a spray for my face. Who buys this? People who need actual water for drinking, actual clean water for drinking. And y'all are putting it in cans and sending it off all over the world and spraying it all over your face. There's a sucker born every minute. That's all I can say, folks. Let's see how much this is. $18.50. I'm going to assume that this is just a little travel size because there is no way that this is $18.50. Are you kidding me? Hey, you can talk me into buying stupid bottled water. You are not going to talk me into buying stupid spray face water, okay? This might end up being the last Allure Beauty Box. I don't know, because this has been kind of a stinker so far, folks. Please tell me this is going to get better. Please tell me this is going to be better, okay? I swear I will never complain about BoxyCharm again in comparison to Ipsy if this is the crap that's out there in other subscription boxes. Seriously. Next thing up is Floss, my new favorite lip gloss. Wow, they are wordy in this thing, aren't they? They are really living up to the whole, magazine publication. I had to write an article on something. Whoa. Sorry. I didn't mean to get this angry, folks. I'm not normally this angry, but you get me on a roll. I mean, we're already 3 products in, and I am not excited about any of these. I mean, seriously. I mean, this one, maybe. This one, I can't use. How stupid do you have to be? Okay. On to the next one. We're on to the next one. We're on to the gloss. Come on. Just grinds my gears. Here's the box. Ooh. This is what it looks like. It's very pinkish looking. It is a nice squeeze tube, so that means that you're probably going to be able to get all the product out of there. So that's kind of nice. I'm going to open it up and smell it. It smells like coconut. Ooh. It smells like a really nice, really good sunscreen. That's what it smells like to me. I love it. Might be the only thing out of this box I actually use. Yeah, I don't know if it really did anything for me. Oops. My lipstick. I do like that. I do like the way it smells. I don't know. I mean, it looks juicy. It's a gloss. What else can you say about a gloss? Is the Floss, my new favorite lip gloss. $16. I don't pay $16 for lip glosses. And I don't need to because I just spent 15 bucks on this box and got it instead. All right, moving on. A Context Vitamin C All Day Eye Cream. So that's this. Hair has this slightly cooling, never irritating eye savior. Been all my life. I love using it for midday touch-ups. I can just squeeze out a drop and pat it over my 3 p.m. concealer. A few soft taps even out late day crustiness, wipe away mascara smudges, and generally make my eyes look happy and hydrated again. Wipe away mascara smudges. You can do the same thing with a damp cloth, dear. This Context Vitamin C All Day Cream. It says it is $35 for this teeny tiny thing. Wow, holy cow. We'll have to see if it's worth $35 or not. So this is the SGX Salon Graphics, the Do-It-All 3-in-1 Dry Texture Spray. I've gone to not really using hairspray at all to having 2 of them now. Volume plus refresh plus hold plus dry shampoo meets hairspray. Oh, okay, so it's a dry shampoo. Okay, that's kind of cool. This will be nice to me because I don't like wash my hair every day. I never have. Like, ever since I was like a teenager, it just gets way too dry and gross if I, wash it every day. It is free of parabens, petrolatum, sulfates, gluten. Do we really worry about that? I mean, like, we're not eating it. Maybe I'm wrong. Not tested on animals with sea botanicals, hydrolyzed wheat You mean to tell me that you're saying it's free of gluten, but then you turn around and you say with hydrolyzed wheat protein? What's gluten? Would you like to explain to me what gluten is? Because isn't that wheat protein? I think the Federal Trade Commission might have something to say about the claims being made on this bottle. I'm just saying. You can't sit there and say it's free of gluten and then tell people that it's hydrolyzed wheat protein like it's any better. You can't do that. I mean, seriously. These people, these brands, I swear. Phenyltrimethicone on it. So that does suggest to me some silicones. I don't know if I'll be using this on my hair then. It's a sunflower seed oil in it. Oh, great. So if anybody's seen the previous video of mine, my cats tend to lick on me a lot whenever I put anything with like sunflower oil on it with my skin. So I can't imagine. I guess they'll really be grooming my mane if I go putting this on there and they smell the sunflower seed oil. It doesn't say how much that is. So I don't know what it is. I'm guessing this is just sample size. So I have no idea what the value is of this. The video is way too long. It's going to take me really long to edit it today. But hopefully I gave you plenty of entertaining value. Not counting that, the value of this box was $140. Now, I probably wouldn't pay that for any of these products in here. Now, I guess I only paid $15 for the box. Oh, well, this month I guess I only paid, because I think I got 50% off, so I guess it was only $7.50 for my first box here. I will probably rate this box very low. So far, I am not impressed with the Allure Beauty Box. We'll give it a few more months, another month or two, and see from there. But if this is how most Allure Beauty Boxes go, I'm not incredibly impressed and probably wouldn't continue the subscription, but this is only my first month. It's only my first impression. Of course, they do tell you you only have one chance to make a good first impression. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my content, please feel free to subscribe. Oh, and tap on that notification bell, I guess is what I'm supposed to tell you. I don't know. Have a great day, evening, weekend, whenever you are watching this. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.